YouTube. So I'm about to do a tour of my 2024 Freightliner Cascadia. When I got it, it only had like 30 something miles on it, so it was like brand new. Maybe those miles were just the miles from the from Freightliner to Prime, I don't know. But let me turn the camera around and we can check this thing out. All right, here we have it. The Freightliner is set up as a flatbed truck. So I got the header rack over there, all my gear. I have this rack for my straps. Unfortunately, the truck is completely dirty because I deliver to construction sites very often. And it gets dirty, it never can stay clean. I just cleaned it a few days ago and it got dirty 2 days afterwards. So we can't have clean things. All right, let me let's check the side door. This is the side door is pretty much under the bed access. I keep all my bungees in there. I keep extra water bottles. You know, I usually buy like the big 40 pack of water. Keep those in there, and various other tools are in there. My oversized flags are in there. APU hour check thing is in there. I wish there was one on the other side, but there isn't. Anyway, let's go in and let's check out the inside of this thing. All right, so this is pretty much the inside. The driver's seat area. Pretty much everything's stock for the most part. I did put on this driving wheel cover just to give it more comfortable feel to it. I got my Garmin Diesel over the road model. I use that, and then I have a quad. Every truck will come with the Quadcom. I got my phone mount over here. At first I had a magnet phone mount, but it kept falling off, so I ended up going to Walmart and getting this one. This one's easy to what's it called? ID or something like that. I never heard of that brand, but it's a one hand removal and to place it there. Very sturdy. Don't have to worry about it falling down anymore. I got my radio. I usually can set this up. I can hook this up to my iPod to play through whatever's on my phone. I can play through the speakers. Sometimes I like to blast music in here while I'm driving. I keep my first aid kit up here. Keep my shades. I keep a little like pad to write things down with on, you know. This is just air deodorizer or whatever. I want to get eventually I might consider getting a CB radio. This is where you put the CB radio at. I'm not sure yet, but maybe down the line I'll get one. And here I usually keep like quick access paperwork, like the bill of lading. Usually keep that in there. There's probably more things I should probably keep in there, so I'm not really using this that much. And here I keep my paperwork. I keep my trip sheets, and then in here I keep all my old trip sheets and bill of lading. And I usually keep them in here to keep everything organized. If I ever have to like access that, I guess they recommend keeping it for at least half a year or so, and then you can like get rid of it. Maybe I'll keep it for a year. Keep my detention stamp in there. So this is pretty much paperwork type thing. Paperwork. Up here I keep my bowl. I keep all my permit book in here. This has the truck insurance, all my permits, paper towels up there, I guess. This is my like toiletry area. although I do keep some Simple Green cleaner up in there too for quick access. Let's see over here. This is pretty much like my kitchen lorry type thing. Keep bowls, plates, cups. I also keep spices, peppers, and stuff like that, salt. What I keep back here, cups. I keep some like plastic cups in there. And here is the back of the truck. See what we got up here. Up here, I usually keep like work clothing. With this job with flatbed, you kind of don't want to use your regular clothes. You want to keep like a separate pair of work clothing. So I keep some work pants, work hoodie, high vis shirt up there. And I also keep some stuff, some work stuff up here, hats, my high vis vest, and up here is my kitchen cabinet. I keep like I brought like a big case of like Monster energy drinks, but I finished a lot of those, and now I'm just like, when I go to Walmart, I just buy like the single like energy drinks and put them in this box, like Rockstar Energies and different type of energy drinks I put in there. I keep my cookie station. I like these Nature's Bakery Fig Newton bars. I feel like they're somewhat healthy if you want like a cookie snack type thing, but I like to also buy some unhealthy ones. So I usually have these cookies I like to have with my coffee once a day. I keep stuff like I keep a lot of food actually. I keep a lot of like instant noodle type things in there. I keep some of these microwavable meals. I keep sardines, like I like to add those in with rice dishes or whatever. Keep some bread for sandwiches. Probably gotta buy more soon. I like to have my protein shakes. Keep that in that box. I like to have 1 coffee a day. I like my iced coffee, so I usually keep these Dunkin' Donut things. When I go to Walmart, I usually resupply, get those, because I have like 1 of those a day. I like a little iced coffee. It's a nice little treat. So that's that one. Let's see what I keep in the other cabinet. I keep some snacks. I have a lot of different beef jerky, Slim Jims, some cereal boxes. I keep instant rice. I have like 2 different types of instant rice. I like to buy these. These are the great value. This is the brown rice, and I have the great value white rice. These are simple. You just add like water, put this in a bowl, add some water, and put it in a microwave for like 5 minutes, and then you have yourself some rice. I usually add like vegetables to it. I'll add some canned meats to the rice, and I have like an easy meal. Man, there's a lot of stuff in here. Got a bunch of granola cereal in there. I keep a lot of canned foods around. I like to just have some stuff just in case, you know. You never know if you're gonna be like stuck at a ship or receiver, and you just need to have some like food. You might not be able to make it to the store. You could be stuck in a winter storm or something like that on the side of the highway. So I like to keep some like extra, you know, canned foods around just in case. You never know. Got the chicken and dumplings. I have the beef stew. I got some more. Well, some tuna fish. I like to add some of these to the rice sometimes. Tuna fish, and then more sardines. Sometimes I add those to the rice as well. I like these little like they call them bumblebee snack on the run. They come with like a tuna salad and these crackers. You add those on, and yeah, I like these whenever I can get those. I usually have them at Walmart. All right, let's stick with the food. Get the food stuff out of the way first. So this is the fridge. I brought two major appliances when I first got this truck. I got the refrigerator with the freezer, and I got a microwave. When I first brought this nicer microwave, this is like a little like 900 watt microwave. When I first went and got a microwave, I got one of my friends who got a Peterbilt truck. He had recommended this microwave with the air fryer, and I brought that from Walmart, and unfortunately it didn't fit in this little like space that they have for the microwave. I probably should have took measurements before, you know, but whatever, they took it back easily, and then I brought this smaller microwave. It's not as cool, doesn't have the air fryer, it just does the basic microwave stuff. But yeah, so if you're getting a Freightliner, just know you can't get that bigger, nicer microwave with the air fryer. I probably could, if I really wanted to, I could have like put it on top of the refrigerator, but I was like, nah, forget it. This small one gets the job done. I brought this refrigerator with a nice little like freezer area. I like to keep my frozen vegetables in there. I put some like bananas in there to freeze up. The plan was that I was gonna get one of those Magic Bullet blenders, and eventually I will get one so I can use like these frozen bananas in that, but that's down the line. I didn't get it right now, you know. I don't want to buy too much things right now that I don't need. I keep some like frozen foods in there, Popeyes. I keep some fruit bars, some ice pops or whatever. I haven't eaten those. I brought those when I was like in Arizona. It was like 100-degree weather. All right, here's the fridge. I keep almond milk, energy drinks. I like to buy these when I can. Green Goodness, Boathouse Farms drinks from Walmart. I don't usually buy it, but sometimes I wanted to treat myself to a nice little kombucha. I usually buy these like snack cheese, string cheese type things. It's a good source of like protein. I buy, well, right now I have some apple cider. I have some cheese to make sandwiches with, and some turkey breast for sandwich to make sandwiches with. I keep eggs in here. I usually boil these eggs and eat them as like a snack, or add to like a meal. Keep some spinach for the sandwiches that I make. When I do boil the eggs, I keep them in this little container, so I know those are the boiled eggs. Some yogurt, some soda, more almond milk, more energy drink, and that's the fridge for now. Also on the fridge, you'll see a little like magnets. I figure like I just started collecting like magnets from different states that I go to, that this truck has gone to. I've been to pretty much all lower 48 states on my own or through my trainer's truck, but so I'm slowly collecting like magnets from different states that I've been to on this truck. I keep my measuring tape on here as well. All right, let's see what we got as far as everything else. In here I have my this is my little closet area, I guess. You can hang up stuff in here. You have like, I brought some hangers. I probably should put more clothes in there, but so far I just use it for, it's kind of like a junk drawer. Not a junk drawer, but you know, a miscellaneous drawer. I like this little pocket. I usually keep my wet wipes in there. Keep my laptop, my tablet, and I keep my toiletry bag in here. So yeah, that's a miscellaneous area. This is my, you know, I don't know. I put, at first I was gonna use this as like a cleaning drawer area, but then I ended up putting my I brought a rice cooker And so far I mainly just use this for boiling eggs in, but you can also steam, you know, steam vegetables. You can steam fish in here. You can you could do a whole bunch of things with the rice cooker, you know, but mainly I just use it for boiling eggs. I have my, since I did buy a carpet, I brought this little like dust buster. Keeps the carpet nice and clean. What else do I keep in here? I keep detergent whenever I have to clean some clothes. Keep some bleach in there for more cleaning stuff. Febreze. Probably could use some of that right now. Some Febreze. And that's it. That's what I keep in this area. Let's see. As far as additions that I made was I added these like screen lights, which is like nice little like mood lights. It came with, these are like USB lights, so I can put it into the USB charger there. And it came with this like little remote control that I velcroed to there, but you can take off, but I never used to take it off. Controls here, turn it off, turn the lights on, off. You can change it to different colors: green, blue, yellow, orange, purple, another blue. Look at that. I just keep it on the white setting. So like at nighttime, rather than have the sometimes when I'm just chilling and watching a movie in here, I usually just like have these screen lights on rather than have the like the regular lights on, because they have like a nicer feel to it, like at nighttime, you know, when you just want to wind down. So yeah, that's that. Got the bed area. Brought like an extra comfortable cover, and I have my sleeping bag. And then now we have the top bunk area. Top bunk area. As far as like when I traveled, the first time I traveled to the truck, I have my my little luggage, my carry-on luggage up there. I keep it down with bungees just in case. And I have my duffel bag, was the other thing I carry with me when I came to the truck. I keep it like on a carabiner just in case for some reason, you know, it's not gonna go anywhere. And then I had a backpack with me. This one I keep on a carabiner as well. Up here I just keep my clothing. Probably should have like organized it better, but I keep a lot of my clothes in these like little stuff sacks. Clothing, another work shirt, pants, shorts, and for some reason I just keep this bungee up there. I don't know if it's doing much, but I feel like it might like catch some of these smaller bags if, you know, if things got bad. So yeah, and then we have like more space under the bed. Yeah, I'll open it up so we can see what's under the bed. It's a pain to open it sometimes, but all right. So under the bed area, I keep my tire chains under there. I keep in an extra, let me get my flashlight. All right, so yeah, I keep tire chains under there. I kind of wish I had another space to put my tire chains at. Keep my tool bag, and I keep extra parts, extra scraps in there. I keep an extra airline because you never know. Already had to use one. Extra airline is good to go. Some of these, I gotta put those in the truck later. Alright. So yeah, so pretty much a lot of junk under here. Keep extra engine oil, coolant. Just keep a lot of extra stuff in there. That's that. I have like a little trash bin in here. I brought this on Amazon just to keep the trash out of the way, and it looks nicer when I'm driving. I like to have snacks, so I keep some like easy to get to snacks, water bottle, trail mix, and some fruits. Behind the seat I keep my boots, my hard hat. Down here, a 2000 watt inverter, which comes with the truck, so I can plug in regular like AC stuff and into it. I keep my high-speed internet in the passenger seat. Keep a little bungee over it so it doesn't go anywhere. Below the passenger seat I keep my extra soda. I keep water bottles in there, small water bottle, my pee bottle. You know, this is trucking, you gotta keep one. Mouthwash, some vitamins, spray bottle. I usually sometimes I use this to wash my hands, and that's it pretty much. It's not much. It's a small little like it's like a tiny home type of thing, you know. I forgot to add my my entertainment setup. I brought, so I have this like little arm to set up to put my my tablet on. It took me like 2 weeks to figure out that I have this little table here that I can like pull out. Sometimes I'll use this to like prepare foods on, which is why I have this like cutting board. And I also prepare foods on the top of the refrigerator. I put a cutting board on there as well. But anyway, I use this this table for my entertainment setup. I put my tablet on here. Because I don't have a TV right now. Eventually maybe I might buy a TV, but pretty much this is my my TV setup. Put that on here. I can like swivel it around. I can watch it when I'm in bed, laying down. Watch Netflix on there. Netflix. I've been watching lately I've been making my way through I have Disney Plus because I like to watch the Star Wars type stuff. I've been watching Ahsoka. Just finished watching that. So that's that. That's my little like TV setup for now. I want to get like I might eventually get like an actual big TV to place over there. We'll have to buy one of the TV mounts, but for now this isn't bad at all. All right, so that's pretty much it. You know, it's not a big space, you know. It's just a little it's like a little like tiny home on wheels basically. But yeah, I made it my own pretty much. You know, it's where I am most of the week, I guess, you know. So yeah, there's not much to it, you know. But thanks for watching, and peace.